Okay, you guys, how are you? It's Herb. So I'm over at Mount Airy Casino up in Pennsylvania. Pretty cool place. I've been up here before, but they're doing like a $20,000 Ducati motorcycle giveaway tonight. So that's the lake, the golf course. I come up here from time to time, but I wanted to well, I'm gonna do my thing, right? My thing is talking. So I'll talk a little bit today about opportunity. You know, I use these marketing cards for attracting clients. You know, they look real, but they actually have a marketing message inside. So I want to talk a little bit about opportunity. The reason that most people don't recognize opportunity is because it usually shows up in overalls looking like work. You know, and people are like, oh, I'm busy. You know, I'm tired. I worked all day for my boss, making him rich. So, but you know, it's about for me anyway, any kind of free time that you have working for yourself. You know, creating your dream. Your boss already has his dream. You know, and he ain't gonna give you any of his dream. He's keeping it. So, you know, if you get up an hour early, you know, you got an hour extra a day, 7 hours extra a week to work on your dream. If you get up 2 hours early, you got 2 hours extra a day, 14 hours extra a week to work on your dream. You know, most people have given up on their dreams, you know, probably like after high school. They didn't become a professional football player. They didn't become a professional golfer. They're not a rock star. You know, they're not president of Exxon. So they give up. That's it. They give up. But I've never given up. Not from the very beginning, because I have a dream and a lifestyle that I want that I know is accessible through leverage and residual income, which again, most people don't even understand what that is. They're their boss's leverage, and they're working for linear income. And what is linear income? Trading time for money. 8 hours of work, 8 hours of money. 10 hours of work, 10 hours of money. But residual income is working once and getting paid over and over and over and over and over again for working once. So think dividends from stocks, think rentals from real estate, think employees from owning a business. That's how you create leverage, and leverage creates freedom. So I'm up here tonight at the Mount Airy Lodge because they're giving away I think it's a $15,000 Ducati motorcycle. Obviously, you know, one person's going to win, but I have a couple tickets, and you know, since the tickets didn't cost me very much or nothing, you know, for just, you know, basically, you know, accumulating points, it's worth taking a ride. So again, you want to take calculated risk. You know, you don't want to throw your money off a bridge, but for, you know, a couple hours of time, you know, and a little bit of an inconvenience, potentially win a $15,000 motorcycle. And you know, it's funny, I've actually won a car up here before. In 2014, I won a smart car. They had, they were giving away 24 cars in 24 hours, and the last drawing was at 9 o'clock. And basically, I was out of money. I was going to go home like at 7 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? Let me just stay and see, because you know, I could potentially win. Well, I did win. It's actually a two-part win. So they called my name, and now I had to pick the right case. So they had it set up like Deal or No Deal. They had 25 girls with 25 briefcases, and I picked the hottest looking girl, case number 13, and the car was inside. So I won, I think it was a $14,000 smart car. I drove it for a couple months. It was like driving half a Budweiser can. It was very scary to drive on the road, and I sold it for 10 grand. So how did that happen? Well, opportunity. You know, I was in the right place at the right time, and most importantly, I took action. Most people never take action. You know, they're like, oh, well, I never win anything. Well, they don't then usually. You got to be in it to win it. Again, calculated risks, you guys, calculated risks. So, you know, just enjoying a beautiful June evening up here in Pennsylvania. I hear there's some really big bass in that lake, but I don't think they let you fish in it. So again, wanted to do a quick video. We're up to, I think, 115 subscribers, so shout out to all you guys that made that happen. Really appreciate that. Please share and like, hit the bell button. I think I have 170 or 180 videos now on branding and marketing on a budget. You know, if you guys have a marketing question, you know, shoot out a question. You know, that's certainly help with that. You know, that's what I do. I can strategize, you know, and give you some advice, some ideas. I'm good at what I do. You know, I'm real good at what I do. I'm a super creative thinker. You know, I have 2 books, What You Don't Feel Can Kill You, and the book, The Lobster and the Chicken, you know, the Fable for Adults in Search of Enlightenment, and then the documentary film, The Pay Attention Film. So I basically, you know, take the platform of YouTube at Lobster Lab Media, and I, you know, funnel it through my own stuff, the books and the movie and all the things that I do. You know, the silver business, you know, silver has been money for 5,000 years. So if you want to basically get paid to collect silver coins, that site is lobsterboss.net, lobsterboss.net. And go in and take a look. You know, it's like I said, you guys, multiple streams of income. You know, a lot of people have problems because they have one job and then they lose their job, or they get laid off, or they get stuck home with the Heineken virus and they don't have any income coming in. But if you have multiple sources of income coming in, then you're going to be okay no matter what happens, you know. So that's what we do. That's what we teach. $100 drop cards are fun, and you know, they drive people into your business. That's what we do. All right, have an awesome and amazing day. See you from the beach, or in this case, see you from the lake.